Hi there, so you must be from the previous video where we looked at chain rule, and if you didn't get to see the chain rule first, you'll probably want to go and see that. It's like a journey, so we'll go in the right order. This one is all about product rule and how the method that we established in the previous video can apply to this one as well in a really amazing way. Let's get into it. We have to differentiate this. We have to find a gradient, and I tried to expand. It's gonna take forever, right? But what does really get to us is that it's only worth 1 mark or maybe 2, so we can't spend all that time expanding it. And if you can simplify, then do it. If you can't, then you're going to have to do a method like this. We recognize that there are 2 distinct functions. If you can't see them, there's one there and there's another one there, and they're being multiplied together. Called the product rule for a reason. We decided to define them as u and v, and so begins the table. So in this table, we can define the function u, and then the right hand side here we define as v. The thing is, the methodology in the book will have you remember a formula, and yes, you get it in the exam, but there's a pattern to it. As long as you do this same method each time, we'll just need to remember visually, and I like visual things, so we still do what we did before. We fill out these 2 bits, and underneath we're going to differentiate. We're going to have du by dx here, dv by dx. It's going to be the chain rule. Now, when you get really good at the chain rule, you don't need to do it by writing it out, but I will do it by writing it out. I'll do a little square over here. We have 5x plus 2 here, and we have that v is equal to, u is probably a bad letter here. Let's use a double u. And we differentiate this. We have 5, as we said before. And we will differentiate this as well. We'll have 4w to the power of 3. And the chain rule, remembering that's what we're trying to achieve, is these 2 multiplied together. So that's 5 times 4 times w cubed. Now the result we've just found is the derivative of the top right element. So we can go ahead and say that our answer is this. Now if you haven't done the chain rule, and he was like, what did you just do? Please go to the other video, the previous video to this on chain rule, and you'll see the little mini method there. It uses the same sort of setup. What's the difference here though? How are we going to get our final result for the product rule? So what elements are going to multiply in this box is going to be this one with this one, and this one with this one. And you see the shape that's made? Cross. Like a product, a multiplication. It's those 2 that are going to be multiplied as pairs and added together. So dy by dx overall is equal to, and then add the other pair, which is 3x squared multiplied by 5x plus 2 to the power of 4. So we can take out x squared, and we can take out 5x plus 2 to the 3. I wonder what that leaves us with. Is anything useful about that? That's dy by dx. Okay, so if you're ready to practice this, click on the video that's about to appear on the screen. It'll take you to some practice questions, and we can get that really consolidated and embedded. Don't forget, there's free worksheets for every Patreon sub.